dude, I've been watching Wiggins since high school. Like when he came to and I was at the Wolves After Dark when every single kid in Minnesota was at that. Yeah. And he's like, he didn't even want to dunk. Zach LaVine put on the show. Yeah, that was unbelievable. But it's like Wiggins, bro. We want you to put your chin on the rim like you were doing in high school.
Wiggins had one of the best high school mixtapes
ever
all time.
It was calling this man Maple Jordan,
bro.
Yeah. I forget what that song was called too.
Like he did a three. I'll never forget. He did a spin move in the lane and dunked it over here because he was looking that way because he over rotated and he just jumped and the rim was over here and I was like, okay, no, this kid's different.
Song? It was like Anna him and him and you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'll find.
I don't know that one, Jake.
And then he kept. But it was like kind of like a circular beat, and every time the beat hit, he was dunking. It was like.
That's we used to do that when we would make mixtapes because I was part of that whole little era for a second. Yeah, we make it on the beat. Every dunk is on beat, you know. And
that'd be on R&B and stuff, jazz. They'd be throwing a mixtape on some smooth jazz.
Yeah, I remember I did one.
Play record.
I did one with a point guard, a little Mexican point guard named Cesar Guerrero, and I played La Raza, and it was huge, you know. And he loved it. All the people loved it. People go, oh man, that was exactly, you know. So it's just funny. But yeah, mixtapes don't tell the whole story because nowadays it's like mixtapes is what's part of the game that throws you off. You know, because these kids are coming in.
Yeah,
like
Thon Maker looked like KG.
Fam.
Yeah.
I remember when he came to LA.
Seventh Woods. Y'all remember the Seventh Woods?
Yes.
Seventh Woods.
Tape? I was like, he can go to the league right now.
Yeah.
Off that tape.
Bro, Akil Carr.
Seventh Woods went to UNC,
Carolina.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man.
Roy turned him into a point guard.
Well, what was he going to play though?
Career. I mean, you know, bring him in as that athletic too.
That's true.
You know
just
what I'm saying?
throw lobs to him.
Yeah. Like that was his thing in school. Seventh, man, like yo,
but who was he
no,
playing?
I'm not
Let him
down
run.
there. He ain't down there like no, go through, no, come, no. We were on the class point. Hey, I'm gonna get it, buy you. He was like a younger version in high school of Vince Carter. Like Seventh could jump out the gym,
that's
bro.
Definitely
You hear me?
Yeah.
Jump out the gym.
Mm-hmm.
But then when he came down here, that whole point guard shit, it shut him down.
Yeah, but that's another thing because, like with scouting and all that stuff, scouts can't. They look at the mixtapes and stuff like that and see, oh, he got X amount of views, and then as the mix, let me tell you how it's. I'm gonna give you some insight in how mixtape guys, when they get a lot of views on a player, he gets all the videos,
right?
You know, and you're just like. And then you see the kid play, and you're just like, "Oh man!" And it's not the kid's fault because he's not sitting there saying, "Hey, make my video."
Mikey Williams.
You know, like right? Exactly. Like having 3 million, like you're dunking in 8th grade with Bronny on the team, and you're overshadowing Bronny. You have like 1.5 million followers, and you're 14 years old.
Right.
Like,
Crazy.
what are you going to tell that kid? He's making millions of dollars per post and stuff like that for social media. What are you going to tell him? And that's the thing about these kids coming in now. You get NIL. Then they're letting them make the money off of TikTok. I remember there was a kicker a couple years ago who had a huge on YouTube, was making money, and they said you can't play anymore because you're making money from YouTube.
That's crazy.
Right? Now they can, but it's just like it's like, what do you tell these kids now? Like that's why Nick Saban left, I think, because it's like, what do you tell these kids? And this is all talking about Jared McCain too, because it's like these kids are making as much as some of them are making more than the assistant coaches.
Yeah.
They talked about Kuzma's his Puma deal was bigger than his like NBA contract. So of course that's who I'm answering to first.
Well, that's also because he was a Laker. You know, the best organization in the planet.
Hey, leverage
not now, but
used his leverage.
You
I would say the greatest what now? You tried to slide that one
Yeah, he tried to slide that in there real
the
quick.
greatest organization ever.
ever.
We the best ever.
Yep.